Alright, today I'm going to do a quick overview of one of my favorite programs that I have out there. It's called CopyTrans. I downloaded it for free originally off CopyTrans.com, and what it is it's a website, or it's a program which allows you to interact directly with the iPod. As you see here on the control center, you pop it open, there's a control center, there's a variation, a couple of programs that you can use. It has CopyTrans, the Trans Manager, Photo, iCloner, Doctor, iLibs, which is basically a library. It gives you a breakdown of each one of the individual programs and how it works. One thing that you may want to take note of is that these items are not free. The CopyTrans Manager is free, but anything else, any of these other individual programs will actually cost a fee. So you click on the CopyTrans Manager, it pops right open. Okay, and the way that I have it set up right now, it'll pop directly open. There's nothing on it. It says it's safe to connect your iPod. So once you do connect your iPod, of course you get your little USB connection. Sometimes if there is a new release that pops up, it'll inform you of that immediately. You can choose yes or no. It'll bring you directly to the website and you can download the updated program. But just for myself, I like to stick with what works. For some reason, whenever I get an updated program, it seems to kind of give me some type of different problems there. So anyways, like I said, this is a CopyTrans Manager program. It has the main settings information. I'm only going to go through some of the basic operations, some of the type of stuff that I use. I know a lot of people won't use all these different options that I use. So this is a very basic program. It's not really like iTunes where there's a whole lot of different options and they're trying to get in contact with you to buy different items. But it gives you all the functionality that you basically need to do just about anything. So I'll start from the top. If you look up here on the top left, it'll show you what kind of iPod you have, breakdown of the categories of the different kind of items that you have on your iPod, the genres of music, a breakdown of all the different artists that you have, all the different albums that you may have, and of course the similar breakdown just like the iPod with the breakdown of all the different playlists. In the center section it has all the information about each individual file that you have, whether they're MPEGs or AVI formats, or whatever format that you originally download them into, they'll pop up here. It also lets you know the original file types. For myself, most of my files are MPEGs, but you see I have the AAC formats, I have the MPEG 4 formats, I have actual songs, I have videos and so forth. So it is pretty comprehensive, it's very functional, and it's very simple. Okay, so when you do decide to add something to your iPod, what you can do is up here at the top of this it says add tracks to your library. Also when you hover, of course, it gives you a breakdown of what each individual icon does for you. So you click on it, it'll pop up. Here's an example. I have it, of course, in my folder iTunes Sucks because I do hate iTunes. For those out there that are nurses, these are the Van Gogh notes for nursing fundamentals. Select the folder, press OK, and what happens is you'll get your little cursor which will give you your wait signal. You look down at the bottom left, adding tracks to playlist, and you'll see as everything progresses through the system. Once it's all complete, if you look down there, you'll see all the files that have been added. They're in the AA format. Each individual items are on here. There's no artist, no album. So that's something that you can that you need to pay attention to. If you're like me, one of those people that go crazy about information and organization, that's one reason why I do have this program. You can always right-click on any one of the files, like so. This is A. Marie right here, hot little thing. You can right-click on it. You can edit it. You can change the name of the song. the artist, the album, so forth, all the way down. Even go into minuscule details like the track number, the disc number, the year that it was actually created. There's a couple of tabs up at the top. If you have a video, you can put in the information for the show, which episode it was, and even a description of the show. If you have a compilation disc, even if you want to write down the lyrics, there are certain software and programs out there where the lyrics will move in conjunction with the song. It's pretty neat. I haven't seen it, but I have heard about it. If there's something that you don't like, so for instance, alright, I've listened to all these audio books here, I'm done with nursing. Up here right next to the add, of course, is subtract. Plus is add, X is kill, delete, gone. All those songs are gone. At the bottom you'll see the progress bar that says they've been deleted, and it's gone. I have mine automatically set up to update my iPod as soon as any changes are made to the program. But you can switch that, make adjustments, and make all your changes, and then later on add that information. Alright, a couple more options before I let you go. Like I said, I like using the keyboard. Sometimes I like using the icons. So there's icons up here also. If you want to edit the track, you can also click up here and edit the track. There's a couple of different options on the far right to like send comments or email, or also to request basically a help section for any questions you may have. Although I don't really use this so much as a player, you can also use this program as a player. So for instance, if you look to the top right, there's a search bar here. You can type in a name of artist. Let's stay with A. Marie. It'll automatically add that information. So that's pretty cool, and you can actually pull up your songs, look at the album art, all the information. Pretty neat. But like I said, you can use it as a player. I'm a big right clicker, so you can right click and press play. You get a little box that'll pop up, and at the same time it'll play music. Right now it looks like it's not playing music. Of course, this is what always happens with demonstration. So try something different, try a different song. You click on it, right click, you get your little music. You get a pop-up box on the bottom right that'll pop up, giving you additional information. So also, like I said, a couple of other options. When it does play, there's one of my favorite jams right here, More Than Love. You'll get a pop-up which will show the songs where you can basically scroll through it. Just click on it, you'll see it pop up here on the right. Skip to the next song, skip to the next song, skip to the next song. You can keep switching those out just like. Alright, one last cool thing I'll show you before I let you go. You can also play videos on here, review them, make sure they work, see what they sound like, look like, and whatever. Click on it, pop open. This is old school film. I know a lot of you guys haven't probably heard of it. The Hostage film from the BMW collection. It'll pop open. Clive Owen in it. Had a couple of celebrities about 10 years ago. Pretty neat. But just like any other player, you can skip forward into different parts of the movie. Add the star ratio. You know what you feel about it. Pause, play, write notes, all that good stuff. So just in summary, this is a good alternative to the iTunes. Very useful, very simple, not too flashy, but it works pretty well. I haven't had any problems with it. And better than anything else, it is a free alternative to iTunes that's functional. So hope you enjoy it. This is my very first video. Please leave comments. Thanks.